ask, did you ever watch any of the sequels or have any thoughts on any of the sequels over the years?
Are you putting me on?
No.
I have never seen a frame of any of the sequels. And I'm not interested in them. I actually did see maybe 2 or 3 minutes of Exorcist II. I was at the Technicolor lab, and one of the color timers said, "Hey, we're running Exorcist II. Do you want to go in the screening room and have a look at it?" And I was over there doing something else, and I said, "Okay, sure." So I went in the screening room, and I see some guys riding on the back of a bumblebee or some fucking thing. It was unreal. And I left. And now I'm going to tell you the story of the first screening of Exorcist II, the sneak preview in Pasadena. This was Exorcist II, and it was told to me by an executive of Warner Brothers, because the executive said, "Oh, you got to come out to see the sneak preview. It's really terrific, and you're going to love it. You're a grandfather. You should be proud." And I said, "No, I think I'll miss it." Then afterwards, he told me the story. These Warner Brothers executives drove out to Pasadena in their big limousines, and they were all dressed up, and they went into the theater, which was packed, turn-away crowds, and they went and sat in the last row. And about 10 minutes into the film, now, before they went into the theater, they told their limo drivers, "Look, we're going to be in there for like 2 hours and 20 minutes, or maybe more. You guys go on down the end of the block. There were some fast food joints." They went down to get a cup of coffee, whatever. So the limos are gone. The executives go into the last row. 10 minutes into the picture, a guy stood up in the audience. He stood up and he looked around, and he said, "The people who made this piece of shit are in this room." And somebody else said, Where are they?" 10 or 12 people get up, and he says, "They're all back there." Now, these guys got up. The heads of the studio, they got up. They ran out of the theater. They get outside, no cars. The cars are all down at McDonald's and all that, and they were chased down the street. That was the first public reaction to Exorcist II. And you asked me, Peter, if I have seen any of these things. Like I'd sit there. Oh my God. Spare me.
You saw Repossessed, right?
No, I didn't see Repossessed. I missed that one.